Hey guys, OGalbina here, bringing you guys our WBG Week 1 battle against Speed Racer. We are playing in a VGC League. If you guys haven't seen the draft analysis for that, please go check it out. Now, those of you who know me know I don't play doubles at all, so this is going to be a really big learning experience. I am going to attempt to do team builders and just kind of let you know the general idea of what I'm doing. Now, these won't be as in-depth as my singles team builders because realistically, I'm learning right now. I'm trying to figure out, at least give you my thought process and my ideas why I think this is good. Now, does that mean that this is great information or phenomenal, knowledge for you to build on your VGC leagues? Maybe not. Maybe yes, because you'll see what I did wrong or what I did correctly and things like that. So if you guys do enjoy today's VGC Draft League battle, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 5,000 subs for the end of the year, and I would really appreciate if you help me out along that journey. And yeah, with that being said, let me go ahead and jump on into it. You can see the matchup above us. Our opponent's rocking out with the Chi-Yu, Thunderous, Regidrago, Indeedee, Iron Crown, Gyarados, Drifblim, Bruxish, Vulpix, and Alolan Gold. Now, biggest threats to me, Chi-Yu is always a scary Pokemon. Heat Wave in general is always going to be really, really tough, especially for our team to deal with in particular, but I do think it has a pretty cool text for it. Thunderous is a big, big nuisance. If Indeedee isn't on the field, it can spam a lot of really, really obnoxious Thunder. A lot of really obnoxious Thunder Waves and really cripple our team. Throw out some really strong attacks too. We don't have great switches to Thunderous outside of Torterra, so it really can't click a button versus the squad. We always have to be careful of the Psychic Terrain offense in Indeedee and Iron Crown. Those guys are definitely pretty threatening to me. Now, I know I do have Double Dark, but Iron Jugulis doesn't resist Steel, and our Chien-Pao, who typically runs Sash, is going to get just O-code by Tachyon Cutter. So if that thing does find the speed advantage on us, whether it be in Tailwind, whether it be in Trick Room, whether it be in Booster Energy Speed, I think it can run Booster Speed. I'm not 100% sure. But it's just going to OHKO us with Tachyon Cutter, which is a 2-hit Steel-type move, and it's special, so that's not good. Gyarados, I think, is probably going to be a little bit more defensive in this game. I don't think offensive Gyarados is great into me with all the priority that I have, but I think defensively it's pretty solid with Intimidate, and being just a solid check to things like POW, and when it tears, check to things like Arcanine and Dragonite potentially, and things like that. And then Drago really, really scares me, man. I don't have a Fairy on the team, so it's really going to be Terra Fairies. That's about it. I do have a Resist in Metagross, but Metagross is pressured by a lot on the opposing side. The combination of Regidrago plus Chi-Yu really, really scares me, to be completely honest, so we're going to have to be very careful about that Pokemon. Dragon Energy is super free into the squad, and even when Dragon Energy's gone, Draco and Dragon Pulse is, really, really strong as well. But you see our first member right here. This is going to be Iron Jugulis. We are a pretty support-oriented variant. And I built this game happened a while ago. Spoilers. So I don't exactly remember all of the EVs and stuff like that. But we're Snarl, Taunt, Tailwind, and Earth Power. Earth Power is really just so that I can hit things like Chi-Yu hard if they don't Terra. And I don't think Chi-Yu is going to be the Terra captain or the Terra recipient in this week, if that makes any sense. So I want a way of hitting it very, very hard. It also covers a lot of random Terra Steals that we will see on the opposing side because of our offensive core of like Chien-Pao, Dragonite, Metagross, Arcanine, things like that. So Earth Power is a strong move to hit those Pokemon. We have Taunt to prevent like Tailwinds from Drifblim. We have Taunt to prevent Trick Rooms from Indeedee. We have Taunt to prevent Trick Rooms from Bruxish and things like that as well. So that's obviously nice. And DDs from Gyarados if that's what ends up coming. And we have a Clear Amulet, Flash Fire, Arcanine, which is pretty interesting. We have Rock Slide, Rock Blast, Flare Blitz, and Protect on the set. We have Clear Amulet, obviously, because of the Gyarados. I think once the Gyarados Terras, especially, it's going to be a pretty likely way of slowing down something like Arcanine. I don't want to be intimidated, so that's a great way of preventing that, which is great, obviously. It also covers random speed-dropping moves like Electro Web and things like that. I think Thunderous gets. Now, why are we Terra Dark on the set? The reason is because I've typically been leading this thing alongside Jugulis or alongside POW, and very, very often this thing is getting caught with a strong Thunder Wave immediately by the Thunders, and getting parried and basically becoming useless from there. So I like Terra Darking this thing because it covers that, and more importantly, it actually lets me function as a pseudo check to Chi-Yu. With Flash Fire, we're going to be immune to Heat Waves. With Terra Dark, we're going to be immune to Dark Pulse, obviously, or we're going to resist Dark Pulse. We're going to resist any random Psychics that might come our way, and really, that's Chi-Yu's coverage, right? It's Dark and Fire. It just typically those typings cover each other well, and can hit a lot of things neutrally or super effectively, but we don't take super effective, or don't take, good damage from Dark Pulse, and we're immune to Fire. So I really like Terra Dark Flash Fire right here, and I didn't really feel the need to go Intimidate, because the only physically offensive Pokemon on my opponent's team that are super threatening to me are Gyarados, and I don't think Gyarados is going to be offensive. and even then, I'm not really comfortable pivoting in an Arcanine to Gyarados anyways. So that's the reason we are clear Amulet, Terra Dark. Where Rock Slide Flare Blitz is just general, decent coverage. Protect because it really helps us out with Tailwind turns and, really facilitating this Arcanine. Rock Blast is for Sash Chi-Yu on lead. If we do get up a Tailwind and we want to go ahead and Rock Blast into that guy and key it down if we find out it's Scarf or it's Sash, or we just really need to eliminate it in general because we have our Chien-Pao or our Metagross next to us, that's going to be obviously a nice thing. Then we have a really bulky minus speed Thwackey. What are we rocking out with this Thwackey for? Well, as you can see, our opponent's Indeedee is actually Indeedee female only. Or is it Indeedee male only? I think it's Indeedee female. Regardless, we're minus speed to try and catch whichever Indeedee comes off guard, in the sense that we will always hopefully be slower than it, always having the terrain advantage if the Indeedee does come out. We are fake out to kind of just, flinch some things, shuffle our mons, get into good offensive positions. Grassy Glide for priority if we do need to hit something hard with our Grassy Glide. U-turn to gain momentum, and then knock off just to, distribute some, or get rid of some items, be a big nuisance. This thing is really a niche Pokemon. It probably isn't going to come to very many matches and sets. I've been experimenting bringing it to game 2 a lot, just as a big deterrent in the back for the Indeedee, but like I said, it's definitely a more niche pick. Then I have a Focus Sash Chien-Pao. We are Terra Dark this week. We are Crunch, Ice Spinner, we're Crunch, Ice Spinner, Sacred Sword, and Protect. No priority on it this week, but we are Sash. This Pokemon is very, very strong. I like Terra Dark, again, because I like keeping my Prankster immunity, but also Crunches are so strong into this team. The Dark Resist is non-existent on this squad. It's Chi-Yu, which is going to get blown up by Sacred Sword, and if it's Terra Ghost, like they often run for, POW matchups and, things like that to avoid fighting moves, Crunch is going to blow it up anyways. And if we're Terra Dark, we're going to blow things up. Now, I don't think I'm typically going to Terra my Chien-Pao in general, but it is an option, and I would rather just have Dark in that case. And there weren't many defensive typings that I figured were more advantageous, if that makes any sense. But this thing, it's here to come out, it's here to boost up the attacks of our Arcanine, I guess our Thwackey, and then our last two members, which we'll get into, and it's here to just do damage itself, man. It really does do a ton to the opposing side. Then we have Metagross for rocking out with the Citrus Berry, Terra Water set. We're Meteor Mash, Stomping Tantrum, Bullet Punch, and Thunder Punch. I originally wanted to be AV in this thing, but our last Pokemon I ended up rocking out with the AV, actually, but regardless, this Pokemon's really, really strong. With Terra Water, we take on a ton of things neutrally on this team. This is very often a Terra Captain that I was running in a lot of my mocks and things like that this week. Terra Water allowing me to resist Chi-Yu Fire. Terra Water allowing me to, I guess it's really just Chi-Yu Fire. Other than that, our defensive typing is really, really good in this matchup, man. And this thing matches really well up into Side Spam. It also matches well up into Trick Room. His team doesn't really have much of a Trick Room mode, but if he does decide to go random Trick Room, Metagross is slower than pretty much his whole team. I think our speed is really just for different Tailwind calcs and things like that, so it's really going to help us out if he ends up getting a Tailwind. We have a Pokemon that's going to take on any of his Tailwind potential offense and or Trick Room and be really, really strong into the rest of his offense if we have the speed advantage with Metagross here. And with our POW on the field, this thing becomes really, really strong. Then, lastly, we have our Dragonite here. Running with Dragon Claw, Extreme Speed, Stomping Tantrum, Thunder Punch. We are Assault Vest, Terra Normal in this game. I know it's weird to bring Terra Normal E-Speed into Psychic Terrain, but I do feel pretty comfortable in my terrain control with the combination of Thwackey plus Chien-Pao Ice Spinner, being able to remove, terrain if we need to. So I actually felt pretty comfortable going with Terra Normal, and it's really strong here, in all honesty. It's going to do a ton of damage into Chi-Yu, it's going to do a ton of damage into Drago, it's going to do a ton of damage into Thundurus. Even without the band, we're going to do a ton of damage. Inner Focus is great for the Gyarados. We don't have to worry about being intimed at all in this matchup, and we're going to be able to come in, do a lot of damage, have great coverage for everything as well. Stomping Tantrum for a lot of random Terra Steals. We have Thunder Punch for the Gyarados and the Drifloon in particular, and yeah, that's going to be the team. Again, not the most in-depth team builder of all time. I'm really just kind of giving my ideas as to why I'm bringing these things. I could be completely flawed in why I'm doing it. This is also a very offensive team, so I didn't really talk about a lot of the defensive application. More so the fact that I live hits and can hopefully out-damage my opponent. We'll see how that ends up going, though. And yeah, I'll be right back with the battle. Alrighty, gang, here we are with the battle. Let's see what Speed Racer ended up bringing. He's got the Regidrago. I'll do Terra types after. He's got the Chi-Yu. Makes sense. He's got Gyarados. There's no Indeedee Armorage, which is cool. We got Drifblim. We got Bruxish. And we got Therian form, or Thundi Incarnate. Thundi Therian. Chiyu is Fairy, Gyarados is Steel, Drago is Steel, Thundi is Water, Bruxish is Water, and Drifblim is Fairy. Okay, well, I think game one we determined we are going to lead off with Paujugu. Though low-key part of me wants to... No, I think this is the play. And we go Arc. I don't think I want Arc either. Nah, I think I'm going to go... I think I need Arc for the Drifblim. And then I think I go Metagross as well in the back. Because it deals really well with Drago, who's a big problem. So, we'll see. Good luck, have fun. I'm very nervous, but... Again, like, this is a new format, you know? I'm not gonna trip too hard if I don't play super well. It's all learning experience, right? Did a lot of mocks for this, though. Like, I'm definitely, we're definitely grinding here. Alright, I need to open a notepad, because I think note-taking in VGC is very important. So, Chiyu Drago. So, Bees Room Pop. We're gonna get the booster speed going. So, I think what I always do this turn is I think I am going to Snarl and Protect on Pow. Yeah, I think I Snarl, Protect on Pow. I'm able to weaken the Drago, kind of scout and see what the Chiyu is rocking with. What is Chiyu? Chiyu is Fairy. Okay. So again, this is good information. I can just scout a potential Terra immediately, which we could definitely see a Terra Fairy on the Chiyu. We could also definitely see a Terra Steel on the Drago, so being able to protect is going to allow me to scout and see exactly how I want to play this and approach this from here. Snarl is going to whittle things down. We see a switch out of the Drago. And we see a Blim. Okay. We're going to protect immediately. We do a ton to the Blim. Okay, special attack, drop that. Special attack, drop that. It is Citrus, so it is going to be faster than us now. It's not big on, so protect into my Chiyu, which is good. It's Life Orb. Okay, good information to know. Life Orb Chiyu. Life Orb Chiyu. And I think what I can do is I can Snarl / potentially pivot out into Arcanine. Yeah, I like to pivot into Arcanine because it's going to allow me to keep my Sash. I'm not going to get burned on it because I'm Flash Fire / I'm not going to take a Heat Wave because I'm Flash Fire. I do a ton of damage to whatever. So I really like this play. That sucks. Really bad. But it's also not the end of the world. I'm also faster than Blim. So it's going to lose a little bit more HP. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to attempt to Tailwind. If I can't, it's fine. I'm going to Terra Dark and Rock Slide this turn, though. I'm going to Terra Dark and Rock Slide. I need to write some notes. Hello? Citrus. And it's slower than Jugu. So we're going to Terra Dark here. That means Dark Pulse is also going to do nothing into me. And if he attacks into my Arcanine, I'm in an okay spot. It's not going to work. It's not going to lower my stats at the very least here. Which is very, very nice. Because I am Clear Amulet. See a Dark Pulse into Jugu. I am going to go down there. That's fine. Because I get off a fatty Dark Pulse. I get off a fat Dark Pulse. And that should kill the Chiyu. Okay, so there is a little bit of a double down here, right? Part of me wants to go... I think I'm going to go Metagross here. So he's gonna go back into Drago. The Drago is Tear Steel. And I think I'm gonna protect here. Do I want to protect? How many turns of Tailwind are there? Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to Stomping Tantrum to weaken any kind of Dragon Energy shenanigans into the Drago. And I am going to protect with my Arcanine. So I get off Protect. There's no Terra here, which is good to know. Nothing. We're gonna get Citrus back, which is good. So I know this is weaker now. I know this is weaker now. Part of me wants to Thunder Punch really bad into the Drifblim. And then just Rock Slide. He's gonna Shadow Ball. I should live a Dragon Energy from here. I'm pretty sure I live a Dragon Energy from here. I didn't. That's bad. I need to kill the Blim here. Fuck, I didn't. I think I lose. Maybe I should have Bullet Punched into the Blim. Maybe I should have Bullet Punched into the Blim. I think what I need to do is I need to protect here on my Arcanine. He's gonna withdraw. Just don't Tailwind. Oh, he's gonna Tailwind. I'm so screwed. I wish I Rock Slided. Oh, if I would have Rock Slided, I was fine. Oh, if I would have Rock Slided, I was fine. Dang it, dude. Just crit. I shouldn't have done that, man. Go ahead and Rock Slide. Okay, I know where I could have gone better, though. I know what I could have done better. Okay. I know what I could have done better. Yeah, I think this makes it a wrap, though. I've decided you live. You don't. Yeah, I think we lose. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Sash Buxish. Yeah. Sash. Yeah. I'll replay this better. Why are you doing this? What are you doing? Okay, so he crunched. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like, extra diff, I guess. Palkies KO's Bruxish. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Unless he super duper throws. We're gonna protect just in case. Maybe I shouldn't have revealed protect though, because it is kind of an information game. He's gonna Terra. He's gonna Tear Steel. Yeah. Damn. Frustrating. Well, we'll deal with it. This Terra hat is so stupid looking. Dude, I knew the Blim was just a problem, man. I just don't deal with that guy well. Terra Blast, yeah. It's over. Unfortunately. I mean, we could try and Sacred Sword. It doesn't really matter. We lose. So we're gonna go down here. And we're gonna lose game 1. Just fucking attack, bro. I promise you it does not matter. So how do we want to adjust game 2? I think prioritizing my own Tailwind is important. I think I need to get rid of the Blim immediately as well. He used Terra Blast Dragon Energy. So we're gonna go down. I think he specs too, based on the damage. I didn't calc it. But we'll deal with it. Okay. We're gonna play games and play again. Same rules. We just gotta adjust. I don't think my lead was bad per se. I don't think my lead was bad per se. I really don't. I know I can taunt the Drifblim now too, which is big. I know I'm faster now, which I think is really important to note. So I still think I lead Jugu. From there, it's also a matter of, like, what do I bring in the back? Do I bring Arcanine again? Do I bring something like Dragonite? We saw Will-O-Wisp Strength Sap, or we didn't see Will-O-Wisp. We saw Shadow Ball, Strength Sap, what do you call it? Tailwind. So I'm going to lead Jugu again. I think it's better to lead something like D-Knight. I think I'm going to lead D-Knight and then bring Pow Arcanine in the back. Yeah. I think I lead D-Knight, bring Pow Arcanine in the back. Or, yeah, I lead D-Knight with it. With AV, I should be able to take on pretty much everything on that opposing side. I can also just immediately taunt. I don't know, though. Maybe that was a bad play. Because if he leads Drago, I'm screwed now. Oh, I wish I could go back. I missed Showdown. I wish I could go back. No, that's a bad lead. I don't lead well into Drago now. I don't lead well into Drago. This is terrible. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot. He's really thinking about his lead. And a Geo's Fairy. He teared the Drago last game, which is good to know. He's tear Steel Gyarados, so I do have pretty free neutral clicks into it, which is also really nice. We could potentially see Thundy. I think this leads better into the Chi-Yu Drifblim lead that he led last time, but I don't think he's going to lead that again. Chi-Yu Drago. Okay. So now this is my issue, right? Is it worth snarling and then Terra Normaling? Or do I want the Tailwind here? I kind of want the Snarl to immediately weaken everything on this side. And then I kind of want to Terra Normal and E-Speed into this Chi-Yu because I know he's Life Orb. How much does Terra Normal E-Speed do? Is my question. I gotta do it. Dude, these turns are so fast. Maybe I'm popping it too early. Okay, this is good. No, this is good. Good turn. Good turn. Great turn, actually. So, he led Drago Chi-Yu. And then he had Blim in the back. He Terra Fairy'd. That's also fine. Is he gonna Terra Blast me? That's fine, that's just like nothing. I just need to hit the Snarl. I need to hit the Snarl really bad. And I need to taunt the Drifblim. I know I'm faster after a Snarl. I mean, after Unburden. I know I'm faster. I know I'm faster. And from there, I'm in like a commanding position. We're gonna E-speed. It doesn't kill. Not even close, actually. Okay, that's fine to not hit that thing, actually. I actually genuinely don't mind. It was more so the Chi-Yu. I want to lower his special attack. He's gonna Terra Blast into me. Actually, do I die? I died from full. Did I get crit? That's so bad. Okay, I know he's citrus, though. So I think I can go POW. I think I can go POW and put myself in a really commanding position. I didn't pop his, what do you call it, too, which is actually really good for me. I mean, I'm just going to Ice Spinner and Extreme Speed. He's gonna withdraw that. Whatever he goes into has to take a fatty Extreme Speed unless it's Bruxish. That's crazy. Bro, Bruxish both games. I hope this kills. That's fucking crazy, dude. Oh, I'm so screwed. I lose again. I need to double into this Drifloon right now. This thing's such a problem. I'm gonna Crunch and Thunder Punch. Let me get off Thunder Punch. Okay, so Drifloon goes down. I'm AV on this D-Knight, and D-Knight looks really strong here. Drago's gonna come out. So what I think I have to do, does Bruxish get Ally Switch? It doesn't. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Protect, and I'm going to Extreme Speed into the Drago. He's gonna withdraw. Okay. But I'm AV, so I live this. Once Trick Room is gone, it's gone. He's already Terra Fairied, so I don't have to worry about Terra Steel. I know I eat this up. A ton of damage, by the way. This is going to bounce off of me. I don't care if the Chi-Yu is out. This is going to bounce off of me. Let's go. Freaking massive. Okay, I think I go hard Arcanine because it covers, yeah, and then I'm gonna E-Speed into the Drago. I think he's gonna switch the Drago, though. I think I'm gonna Dragon Claw into the Drago slot. Yeah, I think he's gonna switch the Chi-Yu, potentially. No, he's gonna switch into, okay. I can't get flinched, which is good. The Dark Pulse is potentially really bad. Heat Wave. Okay, so I can't flinch. I just need to not get burned. Don't 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 get burned. Okay, we're gonna Protect here. How many turns of Tailwind? One more turn of Tailwind. We're gonna Protect, and we're gonna E-Speed. What? 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 I did the wrong Mon. Wait, did it just block it in general? Dude, do I lose? Do I lose? Do I lose? Does it just block it in general? Alright, opposing team's tail when Peter's out. I think I just have to attack, right? I'm gonna Rock Slide. I'm gonna crunch into the Chi-Yu slot. I'm gonna Rock Slide and crunch into the Chi-Yu slot. I lose. 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 Fucking damn it. Live. For some reason, live. God damn it. God damn it. It's so frustrating. I just got outplayed. Like, I'm just not good at VGC. I just got O2'd. Like, I don't know. Maybe playing in this league was a mistake. It really doesn't matter unless he throws. I mean, there's literally no way for him to lose. So, it's over. Good game. I'm very frustrated. I think I played really bad. Like, I played really awful. But that's on me, right? New format. I suck. It's on me. So, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. I'll see you guys next time. Later.